There we go. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody. All right, Coach Jaden, Coach Ray here. Let's get you guys right into our workout for today. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And you can go ahead and slowly exhale down. One more time, big deep breath in. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it down to the floor first. Let's start with our 90-90s first, actually. So let's come to the seated position. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop those legs up to the top. Yeah, and all I want you guys to do is you're just going to drop the knee inside and then outside. And from there, you're just going to basically rock it from side to side, like so. Okay. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, you can take your hands up off the floor. If not, then keep those hands behind you. Okay. And then after this, we'll go into kind of like our glute stretch. We'll kind of fold over to one side. Let's just go side to side here. But hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well today. Keep in mind, you will need some dumbbells for today's workout. We got some full body work going on, both strength, cardio. We got some balance and some core work to do as well. So the whole shebang today. Now from there, just go ahead, rotate to one side, lean your chest over the top. Hold that for about, let's say 3 to 5 seconds. And then when you're ready, go ahead, rotate over to the opposite side. Push your body over that top. Yeah, hold for about 3 to 5 seconds. All right. Perfect, everyone. All right. Excellent job. This is looking good here. So again, just from side to side, we should feel a pretty good stretch right into those glutes. Okay, so right into those glutes, we should feel a pretty good stretch here. Excellent job, gang. All right, so hopefully everyone's feeling quite well today. Again, kind of check in with your body here, see what feels stiff, what feels a little bit sore. Hopefully we can kind of pave it out with the stretches today. Let's go ahead and get into our big hill climber stretch. Let's put the right foot forward. Let's thread that right arm underneath. We're going to go ahead into that nice T-spine twist. So right foot forward, right arm reaches under, turn, twist, and then reach that arm straight up to the sky here. Excellent job. Good. Again, you're going to try to think about looking past those fingertips. All right. So drop that shoulder down. Okay. Getting a lot of thoracic mobility here, right? Most of us were probably pretty locked up in that mid back possible. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Switch foot forward. We'll do another 30 seconds on this side. And here, left arm underneath, turn, twist, reach up to the sky. Very good. Oh, at the time that we're filming this at the moment, it's almost November 1st, and November 1st is a big milestone for us because we make 15 years here at Egan's Fitness. So thank you guys for all the support. You guys have helped us to get to our 15th year. We will be celebrating this here at our Honolulu town location. Good. Go ahead. Let's walk that up to the top here. Let's come up to a nice stand. We're going to go Cossack squats next. Nice wide base. Let's go ahead and shift those legs from side to side. It's a nice wide sumo stance. Straighten out one leg, bend the other. Again, go ahead, commit all your weight to one side. You can bring your hands down to the floor if you like. But yeah, like I was saying, we will be doing a huge celebration on November 1st here right at the Honolulu gym from 7 to 10 a.m. Come through, bring yourself, friends, family. You guys can come here and check out the facility and also see just all the fun events that we're going to have going on here. Food, drink, prizes. The whole thing will be going on for our anniversary event. So again, thank you guys for making it possible. But yeah, so go ahead, keep sitting yourself into that Cossack squat side to side here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now from there, I want you to go ahead and walk your feet together. Okay, let's go into a squat to toes, right? So from there, go ahead, sit down nice and deep into the squat. Swing those arms up nice and tall, all the way up to the toes. Very good. Try to keep those heels down onto that squat as best as you can. Good. And that higher long reach, the better. Very good. Just kind of lengthen and extend that body up as much as possible. Very good, Coach Ray. Think of it as if you were trying to touch the ceiling. All right. Very good, Ray. That looks great. All right. Now, from those squat to toes, we're going to take it a notch further. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to squat down, plank, walk out. We're going to walk those hands out into that plank. We're going to walk it back in. And then from there, we're going to come right up to that squat to toes. And now we're just going to flow and kind of blend those two together. All right. Very good. Very good. Walk it out, plank hold. So now we're going to include some of that upper body action in here. Big reach up and over the head. All right, so our first sort of set of exercises, once we're done warming up, we are going to be doing some single leg RDLs. Okay, so we are going to get some balance work in there, and we're going to go into an overhead press for some overhead overhead work, all right? Okay, from there, from the nice tall stand, let's go ahead and start to jog it out. Let's grab our jump rope, and let's go ahead and hop it out here for a minute. Let's just start to get the cardio going, kind of shake off the body here. Start to elevate the heart rate. Very nice. And nice and light on the toes. You can skip in whatever fashion you want, whether it's on 1 foot, 2 feet, no feet if that's possible. Try it, Ray. No foot, no foot. No foot skip. She's Jesus walking on nothing. She's walking on air. Very good. Okay, let's go for, we're about halfway through. Let's go for about another 30 more seconds in that skip. And we're starting to elevate that heart rate just a little bit more here. And right after this, we're going to go ahead and pop right into our first set of exercises. Again, it will require those dumbbells. We're going to be running about, let's say about 50-second rounds?
Yeah.
50-second rounds there, right? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very nice. Okay, let's go through this. So single leg RDL to a single arm overhead press. So you're only going to need one dumbbell. So dumbbell is going to start in the right hand. Coach Ray is going to hinge forward. So that left leg is going to be the base leg. She's then going to go ahead and take that dumbbell, press it over her head while also driving the knee up. So from there, again, she hinges forward, sits those hips back, stands up nice and tall, right into that press, and she's also going to bring that knee up as well too, okay? All right, so let's start with that one side first, followed by the opposite side. And again, take it very slow, all right? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. So single leg RDL. She's going to sit those hips back, curl that dumbbell up to the shoulder, press and drive her knee up at the same time. Take it very slow. We may only get through about, let's just say maybe 4 or 5 reps of this. Because we want to focus as much on our balance as possible. Now you see when Coach Ray hinges her chest forward, her back leg comes up and creates that super nice, you see it, that nice little tabletop position right there. Super flat back. The back of her head is in line with her heel. Very good. And she's putting all that load right onto that left leg. Keep that left knee slightly bent, okay? That small bend in the knee is going to help you to actually get a little bit lower here, okay? All right. Very good. Let's continue with this. We're going to go 5 seconds, give you a little bit of rest. Then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That's a good way. That actually kind of consider this kind of like an extension of our warm-up.
Yeah.
We're getting some extra balance in here. All right, other side now, and go. So now on the left side, right, we hinge forward, left leg kicks back, left arm comes down towards the floor. Now, keep in mind, we're not necessarily reaching the arm down to the ground, right? The only way that that dumbbell gets any lower to the floor is because you're getting deeper into that hip hinge. So think of it in that sense, right? Good, Ray. Again, dumbbell gets curled right up to the shoulders here. A little bit of wobbliness is fine, right? We may encounter that. But just try to go ahead and bring yourself right back to center as much as possible. Ray's struggling a little bit on this right-hand side. Well, what's going on, you guys?
There's a dip.
There's a little divot in the floor. We got to smoothen that guy out. 10 more seconds here. Very good. Again, hips back, chest over, curl, press. That weight goes straight up to the sky. Very good. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Perfect. All right. Okay, we're going to stay on those dumbbells. Okay, we're going to go into our next set. We got 3 exercises to get through. First one, sumo squat with the dumbbells at our goblet position. So dumbbells up at the chest, toes slightly pointed out. Right, Coach Ray is going to drive those knees out, open up those hips, really using those inside of the thighs. Second exercise. Now, stick with me on this one. We're going to go plank to preacher curl to overhead press. It's going to look something like this. Dumbbells come down to the ground. You start in your plank. Hop the feet forward, curl, stand up into the overhead press. So think of it kind of like a Frogger, right? We do Froggers with cardio quite often.
Frogger burpee, no hop.
Pretty much like that. Frogger, burpee, no hop. That sounds like a Starbucks order. All right, and then last one, we're going to go lateral lunges. Okay. So from here, we're going to keep basically your legs in that stationary position. Notice how Coach Ray kind of dips one dumbbell to the inside, one to the outside. We're just going to go ahead and load those legs nicely, all right? So first one, sumo squat with the goblet position on the dumbbells. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit it low. Okay, so this, again, it's really, really, really going to challenge that mobility that you have here. Very good. Knees drive out, hips open. Okay, keep in mind now, we want to keep those knees in the same direction as those toes. So we want to refrain from those knees caving themselves in, right? You see how Coach Ray keeps really good space, right? Between both knees. She's really focusing on opening up those hips, and right on the inside of those legs, those adductors are going to be burning. We're also going to get some quad and some glute work here. Very good. All right, Coach Ray is going to keep that going for another 15 more seconds here. Very nice. All right, sumo squats are looking good. Now make sure that we keep that weight nice and high up onto the chest here. All right, so make sure that those weights don't start sagging down. Let's go 5 more seconds. I'll give you about 10 seconds worth of rest for transition time. And rest. Okay, we transition into the Starbucks order. Plank to Frogger to basically burpee, no hop. 1 pump of syrup. All right, and go. So feet come to the outside. You curl, stand up, press, back down into that plank position, hop the feet back. Now, you can also walk the feet out as well too, and that's totally cool as well. So if you want to walk it out one at a time, walk it forward one at a time. Good. And curl, and then right up into that press. Okay, so think about it like this, right? We're taking ourselves from that plank position, and we're using, this is full body work here that we got going on, guys. Full body work. We're going to go 30 more seconds, okay? So find the good pace, the legs, the core, the arms, everything is getting work right now. Here we go. All right, you're going to give me 15 more seconds remaining here, right? 15 seconds here. Let's keep that up. All right, you're going to go 5 more seconds, gang. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, lateral lunges now. Okay, we're going to stay in that stationary position. Okay, so nice wide base, just like that sumo squat, just like the Cossack squat, actually. Yeah. And go. So, yeah, think about it like this. We're basically just doing the Cossack squat, but loaded now, right? We got weight. So think about sitting those hips back, leaning that chest slightly over that knee, loading one leg at a time. Okay, so you're basically just committing all your weight to that one side, pushing off aggressively as you come back to center. Just alternating from side to side. Again, look at where Coach Ray is putting these dumbbells, right? One on the inside, one on the outside. So make sure both dumbbells don't go to the outside. As we're going to be kind of twisting the body a little bit too much there.
Difference in the feet position too, right?
Yeah. So those feet, notice how, right, Coach Ray has those toes kind of straight forward. Those knees are tracking in that same direction. Very good. Right, that's why we did all that warm up and stretching in the beginning. It's because when we get to exercises like this, we need that mobility here. Okay. 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Legs should be firing on all cylinders right now. This looks great. 3, 2, 1, and you can rest. Nice job. Ooh, all right. Okay, because we got to do it, because we know you love it. We got a little bit of cardio. So 15-second rounds. Okay, so much shorter. Only 2 exercises, skaters and froggers. Okay, so kind of, the same sort of movements we're doing with the weights, but now it's just going to be a lot more explosive. And then froggers, right? So just like how we have the dumbbells, pull those feet forward. You can also hop them out if you, all right, walk them out if you need to, okay? All right, here we go. So skaters, froggers, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, and go. 15 seconds for the first one. We're going to get through 3 rounds now, and just be on top of this because we are going to be switching fast. There's going to be no rest in between these 2. So I want you to stay nice and low. 5 more seconds, right? Look at that. Time is flying. And switch. So now you got to pop it down to the floor. Bring those feet to the outside of the hands. Again, we are trying to keep pace with Coach Ray here, right? She is your leader right here. So you're going to try to keep up pace. If not, go faster as well too. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pop it back up. Skaters, and here we go. Stay nice and low. Big jumps from side to side. Load those legs. Push hard off that outside leg. Here we go. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to go 5 more seconds here. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right back down into that frogger position. Feet come to the outside of the hands. Oh, yeah. Come on. Push, push, push. All right. 5 more seconds here, gang. And switch. Here we go. Right back into those skaters. This is your final round. Come on, final round. Go, go, go. Everybody's pushing as hard as possible here. Stay nice and low. Go to work, Ray. All right, last one, froggers. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Switch it. Right into those froggers. Here we go. You're going to give me your final 5 seconds as of right now. Very good, Ray. Just holding up her pace here. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, yeah, 15 seconds is way different. Gives you a different feeling. All right. Let's get a little bit of rest here. Halfway through. We're doing great. Now, next set of exercises. So look, we're going to go back into those 3 sort of strength building exercises. And then after that, we have 3 cardio exercises to get through. Okay. So first one, forward lunge. Okay. Very simple. Forward lunge. Step that foot forward. Push back off that front foot. Okay. And then you do the same thing on the opposite side. Hey, look, if you want to get crazy, add in some curls or some presses as you do it, go for it by all means. Okay. But at minimum, I need the forward lunge. Third exercise, RDL to reverse lunge. So now Coach Ray is going to sit her hips back, take a step back into the lunge, back into the RDL. Now, the RDL is just like the single leg one that we did, but now we have both legs. So butt sits back, chest leans over. We load the hamstrings. Okay? Let's start with that first. So forward lunge, look, add in a curl, add in a press, add in some tricep extensions if you want to, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Forward step. Very good. And again, you're going to push yourself right back to center here.
Stay on one side.
Yep, we're going to stay on one side here. Stay on one side. Very good. Okay, now when you push yourself back up, right, I want you guys to try to be forceful here. Okay? Yeah, perfect. So look at that. Coach Ray's adding in a bicep curl. She's adding in a press. Okay, so yeah, if you want to mix it up, look, we'll give you guys some options here. Try to choose one of them if you can. So at the same time that we're getting some leg work, well, guess what? We're going to get some upper body and some arm work here. Looks like Coach Ray's going to stick with that curl and that press. That's perfect. All right, we're going to go 10 more seconds. Okay? I'll give you guys about 10 seconds of rest, and then we'll switch to the opposite leg next. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, very good. Same thing, other side. If you want to stick with that same routine of the curls and the presses, that's perfect. And go. Big step forward, curl, stand back up, and then look at that. Coach Ray is going to add in that overhead press. Excellent job, everybody. Keep it going at home. You know, we're following along with Coach Ray's pace here. She's setting the tone here for you guys. Ooh, looks good. You know, Coach Ray's feeling the burn. Also, can you believe this? Coach Ray did jiu-jitsu before she came on here. So give her a round of applause and some extra credit.
It's the warm-up.
Yeah, that was the warm-up for the workout. Yeah, isn't that crazy to say? She needs jiu-jitsu. She needs jiu-jitsu in order to get warmed up for the boot camp workout here. Okay, let's go about 10 more seconds, gang. Everyone at home, keep up with us here. You are doing fantastic, all right? So stick with it. Let's dig deep and let's keep pushing, all right? And rest. Woo. Okay, RDL. So now we set the hips back. Right, now keep in mind, we don't want to bend the knees too much. So soft knees, hips back, lean your chest over, keep your back flat. Okay, and go. Time starts now. Last 50 seconds here. So RDL, hips back. Then pop yourself, boom. Reverse lunge. And hips back, chest over, RDL. Keep in mind now, the lunge you're alternating, right? We're going to alternate that lunge here. Yeah, nice, Ray. Now, the lower you can get into that lunge, the better. So if that knee can just either hover or touch the floor, right, the more range of motion we can get on this guy, the better. Excellent. Let's go for another. We got about 15 seconds here. Yeah, Ray, that's it. Go drop that back knee, hips back, lean that chest over your toes. Coach Ray does a great job. Look at her back. She keeps her back nice and flat. Boom, right there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake that guy off. You know the drill. Cardio time. Okay, so again, we're going to do exercises that mimic what we just did. So we're going to be a little bit more explosive now. Lunge hops. Okay, so we're going to be staying on one side, right? And after alternating to the opposite side. Okay, 15 seconds each, and then side shuffles.
Oh,
okay.
gosh, why?
Yeah, stay low, shuffle from side to side. Again, Let's work on getting explosive laterally, all right? Okay, we got 15 seconds. We're going to go 2 rounds here, okay, because we got 3 exercises to get through. So lunge hops right, lunge hops left, side shuffles, 2 rounds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, so as she pops up, right, look at that. Coach Ray's going to give herself a little bit of that pop here. A little bit of that pop, feet come together. Slide that foot back here. Yep. Come on, let's go, let's go. Very nice. And switch, other side. Very good. Slide that leg back. Good. Bring those feet together. Perfect. And you're just adding in that slight hop. It's going to change the dynamic so much. And side shuffles. Here we go. Good. Stay low. Touch the floor. Very nice. There you go, Coach Ray. So try to use as much space in your room as you can. Down the hallway, inside the living room. Tell everyone to get out the way. I'm side shuffling. And switch. Go. Back to that right side. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good. So drop that right foot. Pop it back up to the top. Yeah. So we're going to have to dig now. That burden of those legs are probably setting in. Right? We want to make sure that we can push through that. Switch. Other side. Go. Pop it up. Yeah. Coach Ray. She's got stamina here, so I want you guys to try to keep it up and mimic her pace here, gang. We're going to have to work very, very hard to keep it that way. 3, 2, 1, side shuffles, and go. Stay low. Very nice pushing with that outside foot. Yeah, she's breathing hard. So are you. Okay, stay with us here. Stay with us. Give me just 5 more seconds of your time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent job. All right. Water.
Drink of water.
Drink of water. Drink of water. We're going to pause it right there. Get a sip of your water. I'm sure you're going to get home. This one's a killer, gang. This one's a killer. All right. So we got abs next.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made it. We made it to our abs. So Russian twist is going to be the first one. So I would highly suggest, if you can, grab your weight. 2 ways. Level 2, feet off the floor. Level 1, feet on the ground. Turn, twist the shoulders. Get that weight down to the floor. Next one, forearm side plank dips. Okay. So forearm position here. Yep. Now we're going to be dipping 3 times on the right side. Then we're going to switch, turn it around 3 times on the left side. Okay, so notice how Coach Ray drops that hip down. Now, if you need a level 1, you can go ahead and do it on the knees as well too. Okay, so bottom side dips, right? It's going to take a little bit more weight off, and then you switch to the opposite side. Okay, so a lot of obliques here, right? Russian twist, side planks, a lot of oblique work. So we're going to start to feel those sides of the body, right? Those amazing obliques that we, again, sometimes don't always hit, all right? Okay. Coach Ray, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Everyone at home, are you ready? Ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Let's go. We're going to go 20 seconds here. Beautiful 20 seconds here. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Good. So turn those shoulders. Drop that dumbbell down to the floor. 20 seconds. You're going to try to keep those feet off the floor as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into some side plank action. Here we go. So forearm plank, dip the hips 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Switch, turn it around. Dip those hips down. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Good. Nicely done. Yeah, so look at how Coach Ray keeps the hand on the hip. You guys can do that as well too. All right, and back into the Russian twist. And here we go. We got 3 rounds here, okay? We're going to squeeze out those abs. Yeah, if you got to put those feet down on the floor, it's totally cool. Lean that body back just slightly if you need to. Further you lean back, more challenging it's going to be. Okay, here we go. You got 3, 2, 1, and side plank. Go. Pop it up. Yeah, we're pushing, gang. Come on, we're pushing. End of the year is coming up. I'm sure we all have goals that we want to hit. And the way that we're going to do it is by pushing our body strong. Okay? Let's be resilient. You can all get through this workout like Coach Ray is doing with you right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Last round. Grab that dumbbell when you're ready and fire it off. Here we go. Time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, right? We got a 2-month push before this year ends. I want to make sure everyone ends this year off strong by hitting their goals. And again, the number one thing that you're going to do to get yourself there is that you're going to join us and you're going to work out. Okay, you're going to work out hard and switch. Go. Right into those hip dips. Yep, drop that hip down. Very good. Turn it around. Yep, boom, boom. Tap that hip 3 times. Come on. All right, Coach Ray, you got 5 more seconds here. Come on, let's push it. Let's push it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Oh, yeah, we're glistening. We're glistening. Let's stretch. Very good. Let's start with this. Let's go pigeon pose. So take your right leg, cross it in front of your body here. So it's kind of like that big hill climber stretch, but you're going to drop that knee down to the floor, cross your body across the body, and then you're just going to just fold your weight over. Now, if you need a level 1, stay on the hands. Level 2, down to the chest and the forearms. Okay. So find what works best. Take some big deep breaths in, and then just kind of melt your body into the floor here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Very good, Coach Ray. Thumbs up, everybody. Way to push yourself. Yeah, Coach Ray was with you the whole time. So excellent job. Okay, switch it over to the other side. Let's go pigeon pose on the opposite side. Yeah, let's take care of that body. So as hard as we work out, we also want to recover twice as hard as well too, right? Because a good recovery sets ourselves up for a even better workout the next time. Very good, very good. And thank you guys so much for joining us. Definitely save this workout. Do it again, right? Again, the way that you guys can make some progress is always by adding in a little bit heavier weight each time. So if you guys got those heavier weights, right, grab onto it, use them for the next set. Okay, let's go into child's pose. So butt back, chest down to the floor. Let's just hang out here, and then we'll play around with a couple stretches here for the upper body and those obliques. Just kind of sit those hips back. Again, you're just kind of melting into the floor here, right? Deep breaths in. Think about taking your fingertips and just crawling them a little bit more forward. Yeah, elongating the body. Woo! All right. Take your right arm, thread it underneath the left-hand side. Yep. And just push down on that shoulder as hard as you can. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Again, big deep breaths in and out here. Very good, very good. All right, same thing. Take your left arm, thread it underneath the right. Drop your chest down to the floor here. Very good. Just try to put as much weight on that guy as you can. Excellent. So you should feel pretty good stretch in the upper back and in the shoulders, kind of twisting the body down there. All right, fingertips towards you. So let's get on all fours. Let's stretch out those forearms. We were grabbing onto those dumbbells a lot. So stretch out those forearms here for me. Very good, very good. And if you want to make it even more intense, sit back into it. Yep. Now let's turn to the top side of the hand now. So this one's a little bit more intense now. Yeah, so this is the one that most of us are kind of locked up on. There you go. So if you got to ease off on this one, you can. All right. Tuck those toes underneath. Pedal out your heels. And then just go ahead and slowly walk yourself up to the top. All right. Okay, Coach Ray and you guys are going to take a nice big deep breath in. So arms all the way up. And exhale down. One more time. Arms all the way up. And exhale down. Thank you very much.
That was a good one. Sweaty.
Thanks for tuning in. Every day we get a little bit stronger. All right, you guys are relentless. Here we go. Hands in the middle. We are
Relentless.
We are
Relentless.
You are
Relentless.
Peace out, everybody. Take care.